Founded in 1694, the Bank of England's role is to maintain stability and generate monetary policy. But sadly, their website hasn't helped people understand this in the past. It was dated, non-responsive, and hard for most users to find the content they needed. Above all, the website didn't represent who the bank is today. That's why CyberDuck was brought in. Using our accredited user-centered design approach, we plan to develop a captivating and user-friendly website for the bank.
So the biggest challenge on this project was to create a website where, regardless of experience and expertise, everyone could access all the information that they need.
We developed a set of different personas which covers the needs, frustrations and habits of the typical user of the Bank of England website. These we use as a foundation and we designed from it, so it's really a user-centred design approach. It's also important that we speak to staff at the Bank of England to look at the business needs as well. So we spoke to researchers, marketers, the museum staff, as well as the governors themselves to actually get involved in the project.
During our workshop sessions, we worked with clients to identify what their expectations were. We then produced a set of design principles so that we could follow throughout the project. These principles will ensure that we deliver a website that's not only consistent, but it's also completely user-centric and that exceeds the client's expectations.
The new website had to become the trusted economic resource for the UK public and finance sector. So we created user stories that gave real-world examples of why users would visit the site. To create a content strategy, you have to know what content is already present. We reviewed all of the content, 4,500 individual web pages and PDFs, and organised everything so it was easily accessible. Our research showed that users enjoyed the bank's content, they just couldn't find it. The site's existing structure was inaccessible.
The Bank of England website is huge. There's a lot of content on there. So it took a large amount of data analysis to be able to create a really solid content strategy and a really robust information architecture. This makes it simple for users to be able to find what they need.
So a core component of the CyberDuck process is validation via testing. So we produced a set of digital prototypes which we then take away and test with a variety of real users.
The CyberDuck process is all about mitigating issues as early as possible. This saves on time and money, and it also really helps us create highly usable platforms that deliver for both the users and the business.
For the visual design, we looked at the bank, the architecture, the people, posters, brochures, anything we could get our hands on for inspiration. One of the first things we picked up on was the doorman's traditional pink uniform, and we combined that with some sort of strong navy blues to create a really exciting colour palette, and we also brought in a more traditional feel by using their official typography and font face.
The finished website design is a far cry from the old one, a truly modern experience that reflects who the Bank of England is today. Its bold design and user-friendly organisation also sets it apart from other financial institutions, with content easily accessible and always engaging. The new website is designed for all, educating users about the bank's role while still providing high-quality specialist information for those who need it. Once the design was polished, we created a design system for the bank, a one-stop shop for bank staff to create consistent, great content for the new website. As our client said, CyberDuck has delivered outstanding work for us. Thanks to their creativity and user-centered design approach, the Bank of England website has been redesigned from the ground up with our users in mind.
So naturally this project has been one of our biggest challenges, but the team have really enjoyed the project. We've loved speaking to real users and taking on such a huge audience that we need to design for. The end results we're really proud of. The website functions amazingly, it's really user-friendly, and we're really excited to get it out to the public so they can start using it and it can become a better reflection of who the bank are.
We are CyberDuck. We deliver user-centered designs that perform exceptionally every time. Get in touch with us today.